Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Wednesday morning, it's the 27th day of December, and Rich here, and it's raining outside, and that's not why I'm inside here. I actually made a video outside, but there was no audio. So you get me on the webcam this morning. Hope you're having a good day. We'll talk about the rain and the forecast for today, which is pretty miserable, at least through the morning and midday hours. We'll look at another disturbance that teases us tomorrow. The New Year's weekend starts to look more and more interesting. A Arctic blast on the way by the time we especially get into Sunday and New Year's Day Monday. But what could possibly fall from the sky? Well, if you believe the American model, the GFS, we could see a winter storm situation in Alabama. But if you believe all the other credible global models out there, nope, nothing at all. We'll try to sort it out for you. Let's get going this morning. Early this morning, here's the map and radar showing rain covering about two-thirds of the state of Alabama. A little light wintry mix, very light wintry mix across the northern counties. In fact, so light up there that they don't even have a winter weather advisory. They have what's called a special weather statement. And again, that's mainly going to be early this morning as it moves on eastward. A very light wintry mix and covering much of the northern part of Alabama and into northwest Georgia around the Atlanta area as well. But that's mainly this morning and not an ice storm situation, kind of minor. And notice on future radar how the rain continues moving eastward during the day, mainly this morning and midday, and then shifting into southeast Alabama later in the day, and then moving on eastward into Georgia. Rain likely mainly morning, mainly into the midday hours, and then shifting into southeast Alabama later. Today's high 46, tonight's low 36, winds out of the north at 5 to 10 miles per hour today. Here's tomorrow, another low in the Gulf, teasing Alabama with a chance of rain, but mostly in the southern counties. A little mix showing up there in North Georgia. Mostly South Alabama for tomorrow, mainly the Wiregrass counties. I've got a 20% chance in here locally. A chilly day Friday. I think we're near 50 for a high, but Friday should be a dry day. And as we continue with the New Year's weekend, Saturday is cold for December with high temperatures hovering near 50 degrees. And then the drama. This is the American model. The GFS on New Year's Eve at midnight showing rain in the south, a mix in the middle of Alabama, and snow up to the north. But that's the only global model showing this kind of drama. The other European model is showing all the moisture is out into the Gulf of Mexico and not affecting Alabama. And here's another global model. This is the Canadian model, again showing the moisture out in the Gulf and not affecting Alabama on Sunday night. So we look at the European. It still shows all the activity well south of Alabama on Monday morning, New Year's morning at 6 a.m., but the GFS shows drama, a winter storm in progress in Alabama. So it's the odd man out. It's the only model showing this. So what do? You ignore the GFS, and you go with a forecast that includes a high of 40 on New Year's Day. I put in a 20% mention of precipitation because of the GFS, a windy, cold day, and maybe even into the upper teens, perhaps in central Alabama on New Year's night. It's not out of the question. So we look at a 20% chance of rain in the forecast for tomorrow with upper 40s, and then near 50 on Friday and Saturday. I think we should be dry. On Sunday, I think we're dry with a high around 47. I put in that 20% mention Sunday night into Monday because of the GFS, and with a high of 39 on New Year's Day. This is the European out 10 days, and it shows it's printing a high near 40 on New Year's Day, and it's got us into the 20s at night, and then it keeps us cold for much of New Year's weekend before we recover the following weekend. This is the GFS showing only a high of 34 on Tuesday. That's suspect, and it has us way too cold. It has us a series of 20s there for several days starting around Monday, Tuesday. No doubt about it. You need our weather app on your phone. If you don't have it yet, get it on your phone today. 10-day forecast, hourly forecast. Stay on top of all these changes, plus access to all my videos and blogs. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather. It's going to be handy. So I'll keep you up to date on this model madness, and hopefully the GFS will come to its senses very soon. I'm on kind of a holiday schedule this week in that I'm off. When I'm off, I'm not at the station physically. However, I'm still doing videos for you on a slightly later schedule where we post them between 6 and 7 a.m. And my forecast is still available for you on 8 radio stations across the dial, twice an hour, the Blue Water family of stations. So wherever I go, I always carry this traveling microphone with me, and I carry you as well. Have a great day today. There'll be another video in the morning, and I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.